What's up, Hero Wars fans? This is Hero Wars HowTo, Clem Hawkins. We'd like to welcome the new players, and today we are going to reboot some of our beginning videos. This video is the basic welcome, basic understanding of the game, and what is this Hero Wars thing all about. Here we can see the main screen, the basic beginnings. I have it on full screen. If I escape down, you'll notice it's a Facebook team. This is on the right. Normally, when I play with two screens side by side. What I do is I open up a second window in my browser. I use Firefox and as many non-commercial, non-eavesdropping companies as possible. I utilize Ubuntu as an operating system, and all of the tools that I utilize to produce these videos are basically free. OBS software. OBS is the broadcasting studio software, but that's about streaming. This is not. This is about the basic game. Now, as I mentioned, I normally play games side by side, and to give you an example of how easy it is to play a practice team, and I think I've got one of those here. There was a video on it that talks more about it. It's followed up by a video on Be Your Own Solo Guildmaster, but we'll get into that later. For today, we're talking a basic introduction to the game. Hero Wars best works if you think of your team as a hockey team or a line. When you do any types of battles, it's a Dungeons & Dragons multiplayer online game with a really great community. And here you can see that I have those heroes, those 5 heroes, but I have a huge team of heroes to select from. And a lot of people wonder, well, which ones do I use? And the trick and the secret is it's similar to Dungeons & Dragons, that each team is got synergistic abilities. Some heroes help them, they help other heroes, or those types of abilities, and the same with pets. Now, all of our videos focus free to play and on the YouTube or web, or on the Facebook or web versions of the game. Now, if you have a Facebook account, simply go to HeroWars.com and click this Facebook link, and it will log you in to a new game. Now, of course, I've done this multiple times, but for new players, you may be unaware that on that login, that gives you the opportunity to play multiple games with the same Gmail account. Currently, I have 20 practice teams for my web version and 10 practice teams or 9 practice teams for my Facebook account. Granted, 3 of those are personalized, of accounts that will always be mine. Others I created since I've begun enjoying the game. Basically, these are all the activities and the locations, and this is essentially unlocked. But if we go to an example team, here you can see I have a few Google account logins. And it will log into that very early account. You'll notice that unlike the screen on the right, oops, I've been doing this without the main screen on there. Sorry about that. So if you notice, the screen on the right is logging in. Dang it, it didn't log in. It just logged in with a Gmail account that is that Gmail account won't have a Facebook account because it's basically the Facebook and YouTube. It's how I use, it's the email for the, account I created on the first video, how to start your YouTube channel. And Within the week, I'll probably get it to level 30, at which point the first phase of the game is kind of over. And by level 30, the good part about Hero Wars, there's lots of great parts. And feel free to just glance along as I do all my daily responsibilities. What was that? That looked like a big, oh, that's adventure continues. For the first week or something, I guess there's 5 days left in the event, so I haven't missed anything. Maybe this is only 3 days old. Anyway, you'll see that at level 25, I have availability, access to the arena, the airship, the outland, the campaign, the merchant. This logo here, this is where you can change your name, change your avatar to either something unique or one of these characters. As you get heroes evolved to, I think, the violet level, these get unlocked. So as you promote your heroes, you can then change your avatars. Same with the skins and the pets and the titans. You either get them to a certain level or purchase the skins, and that gives you the avatar. This is the Outland. Initially, you have to battle 3 bosses, and as I covered in the previous videos on our page there, certain heroes are required, and each boss, so to speak, as you can see, there's 3 bosses: Badjar, the Incinerator, Elissa the Weaver, and Brog the Conqueror. And of all of the 51, I think, heroes now, how many heroes do we got in total? Oh, that's not going to have a number. I think it's 51 or 52. But each one is given one of these people. Like, you have to be a ranged fighter. These are all of the heroes that can fight against the spider lady, Elissa. The cool part is you can see this is level 20. I beat it once, and then I left it alone. And daily I get 3 chests, one from each Outland boss for previous defeat. And I save those because when weekend events or epic other events happen, oftentimes a requirement to get the bonus will be spending energy or advancing in your Outland by opening more chests. So I continue to keep that at a low level. Then when one of those events happen, I'll take a team and just do that for my dailies as well, and accomplish opening sometimes 3 or 6 or maybe even 10 extra cases because of completing 10 more Outland adventures or challenges. With inventory, all of your basic requirements and needs are here. Consumables, coins, soul stones. Your heroes are evolved and summoned with soul stones. Some of those soul stones are available at the merchant. Some of them are available in the campaign, and some of them are available in other locations. Some are only available during special events and chests and things. But this is a basic map of the campaign. You start out in chapter 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4. The first 5 are a tutorial walkthrough where you pretty much have to do what it says. It'll give you little circles to guide you through it. Then when you complete this chapter, at that point, every game I've played so far, right when I complete that, it brings me to here. And then if I exit out of the window like this, it starts a new event where for 12 hours I'm able to summon Arachne. And Arachne is definitely important hero early in the game for that Outland, as I was talking about. Now, next to the Outland is the airship. Your heroes have lots of modifiers, artifacts, weapons, etc. And here you can get keys. I got a gift of for some reason. I don't know, I didn't read that quick enough. I'll have to rewind my video to see. But that's where you get artifacts. Then over here is where you upgrade your artifacts. Oh, I'm getting a gift of a key because this is a brand new team. I have with 30 teams, I think now, it's kind of difficult to keep track. The other thing you have the opportunity for is the arena. You can do 5 battles per day. You generally get, I think it's 90 experience points if you do 3 battles per day. Once you get to a certain place as far as a rank, you'll basically find that your team will be stuck and you won't be able to advance. What many people do is put some weaker heroes, like for example, I don't have many weaker heroes, but if I wanted to try that at this low level, I could put them as my defense. And then when I attack, I can choose my attacking line. They can be different. And that way, whenever I battle, I'll gain position, and then if I lose position, it's no real big deal. I'll just get it back. And if you want to hold your position, just keep your front line as your attacking line or your defending line. That's fine as well. Now the heroes that are on your front screen, notice that my heroes changed when I changed that, because the arena teams are the ones that are out on your front, and that's at all times. So if I were to change it back, or if I were to put only one hero there, I'd only have one hero on my desktop, but there's only one hero guarding my arena, so that team is likely to be attacked a number of times from other opponents, because when they go to the arena and look at the opponents, they'll see my weak team and they'll go, thank you for giving me that easy win. Now you notice I went to special events, mail, and daily quests. Those 2 and heroes are probably the most used windows. And here's why I say this. All of the soul stones that are available from the heroes, you can get by going here. If it's got a red dot by it, that means that there are places available in the campaign area to allow you to potentially find soul stones of those heroes. Then you can also find it in the heroic chest, which of course you get 1 free per day, and you can buy more for emeralds if you so choose. And this is a way that you can actually make emeralds free to play. Notice 1,500 versus their 2,000 reward. So you spend 1,500, you get that 1,500 black, plus you get another 500 on top of that, as well as the 10 caskets. So that one-time deal is a good deal. And there are, so far, I think 5 of those issues. Initially, 700 here. If for 800, you can open this and get 1,000. Then when you get to level 30 and the guild opens up, notice that's not available to me yet. But over here, you can see when you go up to the guild in the summoning circle, here you can buy 700, and it also gives you 1,000 as a bonus. And then, I'm not sure, but I think finally earning bonus is here. Is it here? It might be here. It could be in Titan Valley. Still, that's level 40, 50, and 60. So not for something a new person would worry about. Now, the concept of this game playing technique is probably not unheard of, but I don't see many people talking about it. The fact that you can utilize one Gmail account to create 3 practice teams, because not only can I log in with my Gmail account, I can also log in with the Facebook account. So as long as you have a Facebook and a Gmail, you can have 3 teams, each with different heroes and potentials. The reason I suggest that is most of this game is about resource management and how you allocate the items, the experience points, the gold, the skins, the skin stones, the artifacts that will get upgraded as your heroes advance in rank and color ranking and level. And daily quests is where you get most of your experience point. Actually, I think it's the only place that you get experience points for your team. And it will list all of the dailies that you can do on that day. I personally suggest utilizing this menu as your go-to simply because it saves a lot of time. It opens the door like straight to the thing, and it saves you having to close that window, open that window, find that menu, go to that. You see what I mean? It's way easier. Same thing with the missions, with the arena, using experience points, using Emerald Exchange. All these things, upgrading a hero's skin. So as you notice, the game is developed and designed for people who will log in and play on a daily basis. And unlike a lot of games, once this game gets to level 30 or so, I normally spend about 15 minutes per team just doing my dailies and allowing overtime for them to build. The thing you won't hear me talking anything about is VIP level or buying emeralds. You can purchase emeralds, you can purchase skins, but I don't have real world money in my budget for next year's holiday pay. Thanks for watching this video. I hope it was good and informative. I can't remember where our startup screen was, but welcome to the new players. Hopefully you've enjoyed this basic overview of the game. And be sure to check out our other videos, how to play practice teams, how to be your own solo guild master. Later in videos, we'll get into the guild, we'll get into guild wars and how to be a guild war master, where you basically control and direct your generals of 15 players that, for me, as a solo guild master, they're all me. And also check out our video, free-to-play HeroWars Hero Promotion. We just recently came out with a new worksheet and a concept, no more tiers, hockey lines, and attack lines, and defenders, heroes that enjoy that video, please. And also be sure to check out the Friday to Play Free Day, HeroWars HowTo. We'll do a live stream Fridays at 4:20 Mountain Standard Time. That's -7 UTC on YouTube, and then recast onto Facebook. This has been Clem Hawkins for HeroWars Helping Hints and HeroWars HowTo. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you in the Dominion. Peace.